Welcome back, it's Not, and today I got another big video for you guys. We are going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, talking about the director of Devil May Cry 5 and the new secret project that they are working on, and lastly, the Metal Gear Solid original cast having a reunion, and what could this mean for the rumors of the remake that have been around for so long now. Now, before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos, and hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. Now let's kick it off with this article that comes from comicbook.com. So this is titled, New Red Dead Redemption 2 Leak May Contain GTA 6 Clue. That's right, guys, we're talking about Grand Theft Auto 6 after so long. You know, GTA 5 coming out back, I think, in 2013 over onto 360 and the PS3. I mean, it's due time that we do get this. So over on the GTA forums, a data miner revealed some interesting bits of code that they recently discovered while combing through the files of Red Dead Redemption 2. They found files for various different guns that are not only not in Red Dead Redemption 2, but aren't even era appropriate for the open world Western, primarily set in 1899. Over on the GTA forums, user and data miner Direct Leet noticed that there are several files for weapons that weren't around in 1899 but also aren't modern weapons, seemingly ruling out that they are for GTA 5 and GTA Online. The first of these weapons is the Browning pistol, while the second is the L1AL rifle. The AK-47 was also discovered in the files of Red Dead Redemption 2, but unlike the other two, this could very well be files left over from GTA 5. That said, the AK-47 has a different name in the GTA 5 files than it does here in the Red Dead Redemption 2 files, which casts doubt on it being left over from the 2013 game. The aforementioned guns were all used during the 1900s, particularly during the latter half of the century. It could bolster the rumors, reports, and leaks claiming GTA 6 is set in the 1980s Vice City. Now, of course, this is speculation, right? Data miners have exposed things in the past for many different games, so there is some weight to this, in my opinion, and this comes fresh off of the heels of the announcement of Bully 2 allegedly being canceled. And if you guys don't remember that, this was claimed to be canceled for Grand Theft Auto 6. So if you guys aren't aware, two former Rockstar Games insiders have claimed that the studio axed Bully 2 for a third time in 2017, all in an effort to focus on the development of Grand Theft Auto 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2. And this was back in 2017, so it makes sense that they may have been working on GTA 6. We can only assume that this has to be in production. GTA 6 has to be at the point where they are working on it heavily, being that GTA 5 came out so long ago and Red Dead Redemption 2 has been out of the gate for a while now, so it only makes sense that GTA 6 has been in production, or they at least had a small team working on it while RDR2 was in development. So it is exciting to see this. I think that there is weight to this, in my opinion. I truly believe that this is something that gives us proof of maybe what time frame or what era we're going to see GTA 6 take place. And as somebody who loved Vice City, I'm really excited to see us make a return to Vice City. And I'm really hoping that we get some word on this soon, maybe 2021. But then again, I know Grand Theft Auto games typically don't get shown off until they're pretty close to release date, which is something that I love that Rockstar does. So we'll see what happens. Really excited about this. I'm hoping we get it sometime soon, or at least word of it sometime soon. Next up, we are going to be talking about an article that comes from DualShockers, and it's titled Capcom's Hideaki Itsuno teases upcoming announcement for currently in development game. Longtime Capcom designer and Devil May Cry 5 director Hideaki Itsuno took to Twitter to ring in the new year and drop a tease for his next game currently in development. The mystery game in question was apparently being worked on in tandem with the recently released Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, but it is still a ways out before we can get a proper official announcement for what is on the way. So the translated tweet says, "Happy New Year, did you play DMC 5 SE? If you haven't got the hardware yet, please try Virgil DLC. The new project under construction in parallel is on track. It's still a long way off, but stay tuned for the announcement." So we might be wondering, well, what game could this be? And it looks like the most likely candidate for it is Dragon's Dogma 2. And this makes sense due to his history as director of the first installment, and he also executive produced Dark Arisen. So it's interesting to see where this will go. Obviously, you know, Dragon's Dogma 2 could be a very, very likely candidate, given that typically sequels do well rather than just doing a whole new IP. The other thing is too, it was worked on in tandem with Devil May Cry 5, so I doubt it would be DMC6. That just wouldn't make sense to me. But I'm curious what you guys will make of it. Now on to our next topic, and this is a pretty big one. Although it could mean absolutely nothing, but it also could mean something. So this comes from comicbook.com, and it's titled, Metal Gear Solid fans get excited after Snake actor Teases reunion panel. The original cast of Metal Gear Solid looks like it will soon be reconvening for a reunion panel later this month. The news comes by way of two of the game's iconic voice actors who have started providing the first details on the forthcoming event. Tasia Valenza, who played Sniper Wolf in the first Metal Gear Solid entry, stated that a reunion panel will be coming about in just a few short weeks. Fan excitement seems to have reached a fever pitch when it was confirmed that the beloved voice of Solid Snake, David Hayter, will be taking part. So we have a couple tweets here. David Hayter retweeted Tasia's tweet where she says she's back as in Sniper Wolf. That is, I'm beyond excited to be back with my favorite prey, Snake, for the Metal Gear Solid reunion panel hosted by CTB Social along with the cool cast. Stay tuned for all the memories and mayhem coming in January. And David Hayter had to say, I've heard rumors, but this too, Wolf, stay tuned. So I know that this isn't necessarily, a confirmation. This may not even hold any weight at all. This could be absolutely nothing. But with all the speculation and rumors and things around there being a Metal Gear Solid remake, it makes me wonder, could this possibly be one of the reasons why they are doing a reunion on the panel? Now, I don't know if this has been done in the past for Metal Gear Solid. If I'm wrong, or if there has been, please let me know in the comments. But as far as I know, I don't believe they've done a reunion for Metal Gear Solid for the cast to get together and all that. That sounds like something really exciting. This could be something big. This could be something absolutely, not even mentionable when it comes to a possible remake happening. But I think it's interesting to note that this comes after so many rumors about there being a Metal Gear Solid remake. So I'm curious which direction this will go in, and I guess we'll see what happens. I certainly don't think they're going to announce anything special at this reunion in terms of like gaming related content. But maybe it does have some sort of relation with Metal Gear Solid Remake being rumored and maybe eventually announced, but we'll see. It's definitely massive speculation on this specific topic. Like, I don't want to pretend that it's not. It definitely is. But this is where I like to pass this on to you all, and I'm curious what you all are going to make of this. There's quite a lot of topics that are pretty big to discuss, and I'd love to hear your opinions. What do you think of the weapons found in Red Dead Redemption 2 that don't fit in the era of the game? Do you think they're hints at Grand Theft Auto 6? Do you think that we could possibly be seeing Grand Theft Auto 6 take place in Vice City, especially after we heard about Bully 2 being canceled back in 2017 to work on Grand Theft Auto 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2? What game do you think the director of Devil May Cry 5 is working on right now? Do you agree that it could be Dragon's Dogma? And lastly, what do you think about this Metal Gear Solid reunion? Do you think there's any reason for it that could relate to the remake happening, or is this just a bunch of people getting together from the original cast that want to celebrate Metal Gear Solid? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to get notified about all my upcoming videos. Hit the like button. It helps the channel a ton. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Links will be in the description. And share this video with a friend. I will talk to you all on the next one. Take care.
You